MLB Network has baseball from the Valley of the Sun, Chase Field in Phoenix. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Cleveland Indians and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. At the plate, Francisco Lindor, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Francisco Lindor.
Here's the first pitch to him. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. And we're in for a hot one. 98 degrees at game time, and that'll likely climb over the century mark before we're all through. 2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit if he was able to keep his hands back a little bit.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Striding in for the Indians, Michael Brantley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peralta is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. And he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Ranging back is Dyson. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Edwin Encarnacion. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Owings sprinting after it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Daniel Descalso. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Golazo.
Weak chopper up the line. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's just 1 for 6. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Kluber has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Jake Lamb looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Kluber's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, John Ryan Murphy, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Lindor up the middle, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping in, Jason Kipnis. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Jason Kipnis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Greinke stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He was selected in the first round during the 2002 draft.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. So coming to the plate, Yan Gomes.
Catcher, Yan Gomes.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight. I want to see a 2-strike approach. Maybe a little choke up, maybe a little fight up the middle the other way. Grind back into this count.
And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in.
Number 8, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Sliders in for a strike. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. And a good save at first on the offline throw, but they just get one.
Center fielder.
Here's Rajay Davis now. Career line against Greinke, just 3 for 14. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Under it is Owings, and there are 2 away now. In now for Cleveland, Corey Kluber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. Popped him up. Murphy moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, David Peralta. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Left fielder, David Peralta.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's Chris Owings now. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's gone 2 for 5. He also has 1 home run. Swung on and hit in the air again. Deep down the left field line. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. The throw into second. A tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Up next for Arizona, Nick Ahmed.
Nick Ahmed.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Davis is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks. Zach Greinke. First offering on its way. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. Kluber gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chisenhall moves over, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Lindor. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Francisco Lindor.
Here comes the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2. Now the 2-0. And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1. Is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Here's Michael Brantley. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Throw over to the bag, back in standing. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled off. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And it is troubled. It finds the gap for extra bases. Lindor rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score all the way from first. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. A ball and no strikes. Brent, the runner at third with no outs. Here's Greinke's 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Descalso over to his left. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Edwin Encarnacion now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Greinke ready now. The 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Dyson. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jason Kipnis. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. High and deep to right. Owings going back on it at the track, and that's up onto the walkway. Way out of here. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Descalso shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Gerard Dyson. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He has 9 base hits in 37 tries. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Striding in once again, Daniel Descalso, 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set, here it comes. And it's fouled away. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And it's gone. Digging in to try it again, Paul Goldschmidt, winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for first baseman in the National League. First pitch center misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Line towards center field. Davis is right there, 1 down. Ready for another chance, Jake Lamb. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Don't think for 1 second, after giving up already 1 homer, that he doesn't know where this lineup's headed. He's going to have to face the real sluggers right now, and he's going to have to execute.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So here's the cleanup hitter, John Ryan Murphy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Chisenhall on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Lamb is on his way home. He'll score, and the Diamondbacks have tied it. It's a 4-4 game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Peralta. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. 3 runs already home here. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Chasing after it is Davis, and he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now at the plate, Chris Owings. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. And that misses, ball 1. Murphy at second with 2 down. Fouled away. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. Bounce it to the left side. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. First pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. So stepping in, Rajay Davis. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Into the box now, the Indians pitcher, Corey Kluber. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And a double steal try here. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Stepping up now, Francisco Lindor. He'll swing it from the left side right here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson's there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. So digging in now, Michael Brantley. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. He's set and the pitch. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Behind 0-2 now. 5 runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Another 0-2 from Greinke. On the ground to the right side. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. No hits to this point.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Kluber over at second. Brantley at first, one gone. The next 0-2. Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peralta's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Edwin Encarnacion now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And into the box now, Nick Ahmed comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Greinke. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
And this is taken in for the second out.
Number 1,
Kluber steps into his windup. First pitch on its way. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Gomes has it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Ready to take his hacks again, Daniel Descalso, as as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the two-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind an account, sits on something off speed or the breaking ball.
Swing and a miss. Might have got a piece, actually. It's 2-1.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And it's fouled away. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Here comes the payoff pitch. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to stop it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. The windup and the 0-1. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Now at the plate, Jake Lamb. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game.
Hey. In the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
The catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Down and away, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Lonnie Chisenhall is on deck. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Ready for another shot now. Lonnie Chisenhall, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready once again, John Ryan Murphy. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
John Ryan Murphy.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? There to take it in is Kipnis, and there's 1 away. Stepping into the box, David Peralta. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So striding in, Chris Owings. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Kluber steps into his windup. Here it is on 1-0. One and 1 the count now. 1-1. Swung on and missed for strike number 2. Count still at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. To short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Rajay Davis. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First offering on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. Digging in to try it again, Corey Kluber. Last time up he was hit by a pitch. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1. Has a look. Now the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Davis on at first. Nobody out. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Fouled away.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson is there. 2 gone. Here's Michael Brantley. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Nick Ahmed. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Digging in once again, Zach Greinke. Thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Started that swing a bit too early. Bases are empty, one man out. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And there are two away now. Ready for another shot now, Gerard Dyson. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Kluber sets his sights. First pitch on the way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. This is on the ground over to first. And Encarnacion will take this to the bag, and the inning is over. Fernando Salas is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 57.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hit out towards second. Descalzo ranging up the middle on to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Edwin Encarnacion now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering on its way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is Dyson. That one is out of here. This game is tied. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, in his career matchups with Fernando Salas, he's 1 for 2. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded to third. Lamb loves it. And there's out number 2. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here it comes. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 delivery. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written the K next to his name in this one. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Daniel Descalzo comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Chisenhall racing back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Paul Goldschmidt. Dan Otero takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1. Otero, 33 years old. He was a 21st round pick back in the draft of 2007.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off.
Ready once again, Jake Lamb. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This
is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit into the pool area and gone. Ready for another chance? John Ryan Murphy. He flew out in his last at bat.
John Ryan Murphy.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A changeup over the inside corner.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Fouled off. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Kipnis will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in his career matchups with Fernando Salas. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson's there, makes the play, 1 away. Striding in for the Indians, Rajay Davis. Last time through was a base hit. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Descalso is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, the Indians pitcher, Dan Otero. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now, 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking the zone, showing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Stepping in, David Peralta. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Lindor up the middle, and that's the first out. Here's Chris Owings now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. So 1-1 home. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 1 out, nobody on. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
2-2's the count.
2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
He loses him on ball 4.
Shortstop, Nick Ahmed. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
First delivery to him on the way.
Number 39.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Owings stands at first with 1 out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though, that fastball that's high in the zone.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air to shallow center. Lindor onto the grass. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Now here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Ahmed is up with it. Throw will not be in time. So good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here. Settling in now, Michael Brantley. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First offering on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. High pop up. Ahmed is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's set and the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ahmed will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Edwin Encarnacion. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Diamondbacks, 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors. We left 3 men on base. Cleveland, 7 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Fernando Salas. The loss goes to Dan Otero. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes. A reminder that post-game Valley Metro is available in Copper Square at Central Station. Also, extra Metro rail tickets are available at the Washington and 3rd Street stations.